Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the last episode, we cleared our path towards Veilstone City, earned ourselves the ability to clear boulders that may cause us any problems for us in the near future, climbed a ghostly lost tower, as well as paved our path ever nearer towards our third gym challenge of our adventure with Veilstone's gym leader now only moments away, as well as Team Galactic's presence ever looming over us, and our path is now even much more clearer than it was before, because all we need to do now is claim our victory over Maylene and crush the plans of the Galactic Commander that has set up shop in Veilstone City. So, with that being said, honestly, we already know what our plans are, so honestly, now we just gotta make sure we actually complete them, since we definitely still have a little bit left to do before we even start dealing with any kind of Team Galactic members. But we can say hi to him real quick. Hello, Space Alien. We have the technical machine that teaches Fly stored in the warehouse. Ooh, thanks for letting me know. They said I can use it if I show them that I deserve it. Well, thanks for letting me know that Fly is in there, because that'll definitely come in handy. Because being able to fly back to the older like cities and stuff would be actually very helpful, because I would like to go looking for TMs that we missed, because I'm pretty sure there's quite a bunch of them, because we haven't got a flying TM at all. Fly would definitely be like good, but the thing is it takes 2 turns to use it. But I think if we can get like something like Aerial Ace or something for Swablu / Alice, I think it would be very good. And also it looks like Dawn's here, so let's say hi to her real quick before we get ready for our gym battle, since it looks like she's definitely got something for us.
Spooks, are you going to take the gym challenge? Gee, you keep getting tougher and tougher, don't you? Me? Well, I went shopping at the department store, and I mean, well, of course I've been working on my Pokédex, but, well, I'll catch you later.
Well, see you later then. Huh. Weird. Wonder why Dawn just randomly ran off. But here we go. Veilstone City, Pokemon Gym. Gym Leader, Maylene. The Barefoot Fighting Genius. Okay, and with that being said, it's definitely a fighting type gym. And good thing I remembered that, because I threw Alice at the top. And actually, I checked the department store just like Dawn did. And also I forgot that Swablu in normal form is actually a normal flying type, and it has to be an actual Alistar, or why did I say Alistar? Altaria, and if you want to actually get the dragon typing. But apparently we have a modest version, which is actually pretty decent. But I found Dazzling Gleam inside the TM shop, and thankfully because of the fact that Altaria did get the Mega Evolution that turns into a dragon flying or fairy type in the past, although it's not used anymore, well, Swablu did learn Dazzling Gleam because of it. So that's actually really helpful, because this is literally our only, like, actual fighting chance against fighting types. So good thing I checked there, because that's definitely going to come in handy. But with that being said, it's time to finally go meet Maylene, the fighting type gym leader, and finally get into our third gym of our adventure. And say hello to an old face as well. But, hey buddy, long time no see.
Hey there, how's it going, Champ to be? The gym leader uses fighting type Pokemon. She'd be a terror against normal type Pokemon, of course. But, it's a big but. Just between you and me, Maylene, the gym leader, said flying, psychic, and fairy type Pokemon could be real trouble. For her, of course.
True, and that's definitely true. Veilstone City Gym. Gym leader, Maylene. Certified trainers, Barry. Of course he beat us already here, so that confirms that one. But, with that being said, we do have ourselves a puzzle here that we do need to figure out. First things first is definitely dealing with the trainers here, because we're definitely going to have to deal with all of them. We're the Karate Quads. I will strike a blow for tears with my fist. Hiya, tears. Tears? Okay. You trying to make me cry here, bud? You can definitely try harder than that, but ooh, I like the backdrop here. Also, I like the music of Veilstone City. Just the atmosphere of the outside area is actually really, really nice. And even the clothing shop's actually pretty cool too. But, yeah, definitely with the fact that we have Dazzling Gleam now, let's definitely take that into account, because it is 80 power. Although, obviously, we don't get same type attack boost, because Altaria doesn't have a Mega Evolution in this game, which is very unfortunate. I don't understand why we can't have Mega Evolutions, because Gigantamax and Dynamax is pretty much Mega Evolutions at the same time, so I don't know. I miss Mega Sableye, I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest, I miss Mega Sableye, because that was what made Sableye actually, you know, playable inside inside the actual, like, well, technically he's still competitive, but it's not the same as it was, because Prankster was definitely pretty cool, or Trickster, or whatever it was called. That ability was really fun. The Carmen's now level 27, we'll definitely take that. And also I found out that, Budew, Roselia, and Roserade can learn Dazzling Gleam too, which is actually kind of interesting. Maybe I should have put it on both. That would have maybe been smart, because of the fact that we're still taking a lot of damage here. And apparently they're faster than us, which I still don't quite understand because we're a little bit higher in level compared to them. But we're still doing good here, so it's not that bad. But I might throw a potion in just in case. Because the thing is we don't want to have to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Obviously, we might have to do that, obviously, when we get to Maylene. But we can still be safe, and that's a Rock Slide. Ow. Why do you have Rock Slide? It's like the weirdest move for a Meditite, in my opinion. I could see, like, the Psychic Rock thing, but, jeez, okay then, you're very aggressive. Okay, here you go, Meditite, get on out of here. Jeez, okay. Well, they're very fast. Makes sense, but still. I thought Swablu was quite fast, I always thought that. But Nala's now level 27, we'll definitely take that. That can be very helpful. Down goes Jeffrey. Okay, thank goodness. I'm so hungry, kid. I don't have any strength left. And a good chunk of money, too. Thanks. I'm gonna need all the money we could get as well for costumes, and there's our puzzle. Okay. So we need to move these gates as much as possible. I'm gonna swap out Swablu for a little bit, I think. Just because Alice is... Although Alice is doing good here, it's just that I did not think, put into account that they may outspeed us. And Swablu is not very tanky, but if we can get Altaria, we'll definitely be in a better situation when it comes to tankiness. Worthy Karate Quads. I will strike a blow for love with my fist. Hiya, love. Okay. Love fist. Interesting. But here we go. Black Belt Colby. What do you got for us, bud? Machoke, here we go. Okay. Finally dealing with Machop's evolution. Or first evolution, I should say. But Machoke is definitely something we do need to be a little careful about. Just because, you know, it is Machoke after all. And those muscles don't lie, let's be honest here. But Bulldoze. Oh, really? You're gonna go Bulldoze here? Well, oh, okay. I thought it was a little high. Because it's a ground type move. But, let's see if we can do Bubble Beam here. I think this might be a good way to get the rest of his HP. I think if we get lucky. Nope. Okay, so Peck and Bubble Beam were basically doing the same. So, same type attack boost didn't really work here in our favor. But we can still go for Peck to make sure that he does go down. So let's make sure that he's down for sure. And save ourselves a little bit of... make ourselves a little bit of a safety room. But the thing is everything's about the same level as us, because we didn't really train on the last route, did we? So we should be very careful with what we're fighting against. And Bugs is not going to have a fun time with this gym at all, but at least he got a level out of it, right? At least he got something. Another Machoke, okay. What can we do about Machokes? I'm trying to think of like a way we can deal with them without, you know, trying to tank it with Weston here. Because Weston's gonna have a decent time with them. It's just that the fact that they're eventually gonna start doing a lot of damage because they have Leer. And a second Leer can definitely dampen any kind of, like, you know, advantage we have here. But we definitely need to swap out as soon as he does any more Leers past 3. Because I think after that's it, we're definitely done for when it comes to Weston. So Weston really needs to either get a crit here, or... Yep, there we go. Okay, good. Because we're definitely swapping out, because we'll drop off those layers immediately as soon as we swap. So it'll definitely come into effect. But the thing is who do we swap for? That is really the real question. I'm gonna say maybe we can go into Nala here. It might be safe enough. Because what we could do is we could start doing... I'm trying to think, what does Machoke have more of? Defense or special defense? I think it doesn't have much in special defense or defense, actually. I think it probably has a little bit more defense. But the thing is our Spark does a little bit more damage. So it might still be better to do Spark here. But we could still maybe get a Paralysis as well. It's possible. Oh, but the thing is Machoke, and you're digging into the ground, aren't you? Okay, you're gonna play that game. Okay, well, swap into good old Alice here, and completely take out his turn because he's not getting anything for free like that. Sorry, gotta try harder than that if you want to go any freebies like that. Because I'm not letting you just dig and hit me. That's definitely not happening. I just hope that you don't do it again immediately. Let's see here, what are you doing? But we did get the Intimidate off, which is good, because we swapped out. So he's going for Leer. Basically, kind of negated what we did, but it still gives us a little bit of a free advantage for a free hit without any strings attached to it. Okay, he's doing it again. Okay, so basically our strategy here is just swap between Alice and Nala here, just so we get out of the damage of the Dig, because Dig, if it did hit Nala, would not be good. If we had Earthquake or something like that, we could technically damage the Machoke, but the thing is that because we don't have that, we can't use that to our advantage. But thankfully, because we can, swap like this, we can be very smart with our decisions, and drop the attack of Machoke again. Sorry, buddy. Go for Leer. Nope, he went for Bulk Up. But the thing is although that does raise his attack, doesn't it also... Yeah, it does raise defense. So even though it did raise his attack and defense, I don't think it's going to help him. I really don't think so. Because, yep, not enough defense, but it doesn't matter. Critical. Got him anyways. So, sorry, bud. You and your Machokes get on out of here. 3 of them is a little scary, I'll be honest. Thankfully, we got him. Level 28 for Mozart, and Weston's now level 30. Cool. We're finally in the, the actual breaking point when it comes to getting our final evolution for our starter. So Weston's definitely going to appreciate being an Empoleon soon. Arg. Crunched. I wouldn't really use a Dark-type move on you, so I'm gonna be honest, Crunch is not something that would be smart to use on you. Let's see what's on this side of the puzzle. Looks like push this over. Okay, I think we cleared out most of this side, but we do need to go back over here to do a little bit of this. Push this out of the way, and then push this on over, and then we need to make our way through the left side, and then right side, obviously. So let's start on the left. Worthy karate quads. I will strike a blow for courage with my fist. Hiya, courage. Okay then. So all of them are different types of feats of strength, I guess you could say. Love is, although not a strength, but it still counts. But interesting. So tears, courage, and... wouldn't that be bravery for tears? But okay then. Interesting. Don't tell me you have 3 Machokes as well. Please don't do this to me, man. The last one was a little interesting but scary face. That's slow, right? Okay, I was about to say, I thought that was the one that actually drops our makes us paralyzed, which technically is just as bad, but we got lucky there. Okay, so Leer... okay, so you drop speed, you drop defense. What's your actual attacks? Unless you're just a status Pokemon for the first one, which is very possible. Okay. Well, so far, well, we outsped you anyways. Well, bye-bye. I think he went for payback or something, because he slowed down for a reason, because he would have outsped us, I think, because we dropped by 2 for speed. So we're very, very much slower. But he's going for another Machop. Okay, another Machoke, okay. I think we're still good on stats, so I don't think we need to worry about anything when it comes to the speed drop, because that's not really a problem. But the real problem is what he might do to us. Vital Throw is ouch. Okay then. So he's going fighting type moves. So what can we do to kind of fight against that? I'm trying to think. Don't think we really have a way around that. I think we could just go for Bubble Beam for safety reasons. And why does Peck go first, but Bubble Beam doesn't? Okay. Interesting. I don't have any answers for that one. I don't know how that works. But, maybe we're basically the same. It's just like a coin flip for the speed, because sometimes that's the case. So I think we're just basically at the same, and it's just like, does 50-50 for who goes first. But the thing is it's not the case when it comes to Luxio / Nala here, because Nala is very fast, because of it being an electric-type Pokemon, so yeah, sorry there, Machoke, you're done for. Okay, get ready for your next Machoke, because you're definitely going to have another one. Level 28 for Nala, definitely good. Level 28 for Carmen very soon, too. So we're definitely in good situations, and oh, hey, Machop, this is easy. Okay, I'll take it. I'll definitely take a Machop over the Machokes I keep fighting. Vital Throw, does that do much? Oh, wow, okay. Vital Throw does a lot of damage, and I don't know why it is. Is it something to do with HP? I'm not sure, I've never actually used Vital Throw. But, level 28 for Carmen, there it is. Cool. I'll take it. I hope we get the Roselia soon, because that could really help. Because we only have Absorb as our only attack on good old Carmen, so she really needs the help. I couldn't force my way to victory, and almost 2,000. Take it. As much money as we could possibly get is going to really help us here. But because Weston did go down, I need to swap my coin. Because my coin is where we're getting the money from at the current moment, so I think swap the cleanse tag, I guess, and then throw you at the top, and then restore you, because you're definitely going to need a little bit of HP. Wait, what happened? Oh, okay, I got confused. I'm like, why did it not work? I thought this, I don't know why, I thought the super potion was directly underneath the potion there. Okay, what's going on? Oh, okay. Didn't notice on the end there. We need to push this inwards so we can go over there. There we go, perfect. Left side's now complete for the most part, but we do need to push this in place. There we go. And now we need to go to the right side. But we need to go fully through the left side to get there, because we blocked our exit. Okay. And I might push this back over there so we have a full free entrance there. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We need to... Any reason to push this to the right? Just curious. Doesn't really look like it. Oh no, there is. I see another area over here, so yeah, there was a reason. So let's push this all the way over. Oh, but there is another reason to push it. Okay. Maybe we should stop pushing the stuff to the right side, because we actually need to mess with that side a little bit. So let's push this back into place. And let's fight off with our next little quad guy. Worthy karate quads. I will strike a blow for hope with my fist. Hiya, hope. Okay, here we go. The ultimate hope is finally here. It's been a while, bud. Honestly, I kind of miss that game, honestly. I miss Danganronpa. I really hope they make another game. I hear that the director for the original games is going to be making a game, which I definitely will look into when it eventually comes out. It's not out yet, but it looks pretty good. I definitely will say that. It's a detective game, which is still pretty cool, since that was one of the reasons why I really liked Danganronpa, but it's murder mystery, which is pretty cool, because I used to really like playing Clue as a little kid, so it's always fun to like figure out who's the killer, find out clues, and try and, like, you know, figure out the mystery of whatever story or stuff you're doing. So I always find anything with puzzles is always enjoyable for me to play. So I really am looking forward to that game when it eventually does come out. But obviously it's not out yet, but definitely seems like it's getting close based on what I've seen from it. A level 31 for Alice. I think we're 4 off of Altaria, so we're getting close. But we came up short, but not by much. Yep, sorry buddy. But I will take all the extra money we could get, because that makes some of the change I need back. Because the thing is I definitely need the extra money for just in general, because of the fact that we do have things that we worked for money when it comes to buying things. I bought False Swipe and I also bought Dazzling Gleam. So I did use a little bit of our money in order to, you know, get some of the stuff that we did get. So I think we basically made our money back. But the thing is that we definitely should be careful. And because we are now at the gym leader, I think it's about time we go and make sure we're nice and healthy. So let's use our bike to gradually make our way back to where the actual Pokemon Center is, which is right over here. There we go. Literally no time at all. Gotta like the bikes in these games. Save you so much time when it comes to getting to places. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need as much of a heal as we possibly can get. But the thing is, who do we start with? That's the real question. Do we start with Atlas, or do we start with Nala? I feel like it's a safe bet to start with Nala. Nala did pretty good throughout the actual fights, and she was outspeeding everything. So I think maybe starting with speed might be our current idea. And hopefully it didn't reset the whole puzzle. Of course it did. Okay, I'll be right back, as I did not realize I was resetting the puzzle by leaving. I thought it would stay in place, and that is definitely not the case. So I'll be right back, and we'll be right back at our actual fight here. So BRB, boys and girls. Okay, and here we are. We're finally at Maylene. Sorry that I had to do a cut there, but yeah, it took a little bit, you know, it takes a little bit to do the puzzle again, so just to save you guys some time. But here we go, good old Maylene, and I think we're ready. But yeah, we're definitely going to start with Nala. I think that's the safe option. The speed might be the best advantage here.
Hello. I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene, and I'm the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be stronger. How did I get to be the gym leader?
That's interesting.
But I will do the best I can as a gym leader. I take battling very seriously. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, well, let's do this. Seem pretty nice. So here we go, Maylene, the fighting type gym leader. The third gym of our adventure. So here we go. Only 3 Pokemon, surprised. I was expecting 4, but Meditite is our start. Uh-oh, okay. We know how fast that thing is, so it's maybe good that we started with Nala here. Okay, well that's good to see, because we get Intimidate for free. But, does her Meditite have, that's a good question. It might have, Detect, but it might not matter. Okay, good. We got a critical to start. That is really good. So, no Meditite shenanigans, that's really good. But that's not our signature Pokemon, so we don't need to really worry about that. We need to worry about signature. But 26 for bugs, I can already see it. Yep, level 26. We'll definitely grab that. Okay, Machoke. Okay, here we go. Machoke is definitely something that might be interesting, because we fought off of the other Machokes, but hers is definitely going to be more dangerous. Vital Throw, stuff like that is definitely going to hurt. And you have Bulldoze, okay. Well, that's good for you. But the thing is if we do enough damage here, she's going to use a Super Potion. That's not good. Oh, knockoff. How are you Oh, the Bulldoze was enough? Really? Okay then. I'm actually quite surprised about that one. I didn't think that would count, but it did. Okay, well, that's surprising. Okay, well, because of the fact that her Machoke did actually get Nala down, I think it's about time we go in for the knockout here. So let's go for Peck, because we know that Peck is actually going to do a little bit. The only thing is I think it's low enough where it counts. There's a low sweep. We lost some speed. It might be faster than me now. So this is definitely going to be... Okay, it's going for knockoff. Okay, this may be good. And there goes my cleanse tag, but that doesn't really matter here, because, well, there's no wild Pokemon in here. But we did get the Machoke without the Super Potion, so it's not going to get healed, because Machoke's going to be tanky, let's be honest here. So that's really good. Okay, that's where things get very dicey. Gym Leader Maylene is about to send out Lucario. Huh. Well, that's not good. Okay, so Steel Fighting. That evens out Dazzling Gleam. That's not good. Well, Mozart can maybe have a chance here as well. I'm thinking Carmen might be good here for a second. The reason why is maybe I can... Oh no, but the Steel. I'm not sure. We might be able to still do it.
Oh, but this isn't the end, my friend.
Yep, that's for sure. Oh, you got some stickers on your Lucario. That's pretty cool. We could get rid of her ability. That might be smart. Yeah, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure Lucario's ability actually is, like, really good for it. So, let's get rid of that, actually. That might be really, really good for us. Give it Insomnia. Can't sleep anymore. Well, obviously it doesn't have the ability to, but Steadfast is no longer a thing. So maybe that's a good thing for us. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe Stun Spore. I'm thinking because it's Grass type, I think... Well, there goes that. There goes that option. I was gonna see if maybe we could still stun it with Grass, with the Stun Spore from Grass, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen. But this may be a good thing, though. So it's not like the worst case scenario. The thing is, what do we do here? Because we still need to be careful. I'm thinking maybe we can go a little bit with Mozart here. Mozart can do a little bit, because Mozart's definitely going to be doing pretty decent in this fight. I'm going to say, let's try and sing. Let's see if we can get it to go to sleep. The Screech is really bad for us, by the way. The double defense drop from Screech is not something we want to be taking. I forgot that. I literally gave him Insomnia and I forgot about that. Okay, that's kinda bad, but it's still not bad, but we lost stats for free. Which is not what I wanted. Oof. That's... I think that's probably the most embarrassing thing I think I've done in the series to date. Wow, okay. Because the thing is we have double Sing. And although getting rid of the Steadfast can be good for us, it's just that this thing's so fast that it's not good for us at all. I'm hoping that because this is evened out when it comes to the Dazzling Gleam here, I'm hoping it's not that bad. It's not too bad. It's just I feel like we could get more. You have Drain Punch. Of course you do. Of course you do. Oh no, this is bad. Okay then. And Drain Punch I don't even think was in Diamond and Pearl, so that's even worse. That's really bad. Okay. Well, let's see here. What is Baby Doll Eyes? And the thing is she's gonna get he's gonna get one-shotted anyways. But let's see here. I could... Oh no, this move always goes first. Okay, so the Baby Doll Eyes might still work here. Okay, my idea here is completely drain Lucario's attack. But the thing is, it's because it has Bulk Up. That's still not gonna work. But it's worth a shot. So, Bugs, you gotta save us, bud. Because you're our win right here. Please miss. Oh. Well, at least we dropped it. Enough. The Drain Punch is really unfortunate, though. But because she is using Drain Punch, that might be your TM. But the thing is she actually wiped my whole team, which is terrifying. Just because of the fact that I was not ready for a Lucario. Of all Pokemon, I was not ready for Lucario. But because we're not Steel-type with Piplup, because he's not Empoleon yet, we're still in a good situation. It's just that the Drain Punch is a lot of damage. Jeez, okay. You punch way too hard, bud. I'll be honest, and I think you're still faster than me. Yep, of course you are. That's just unfortunate. Okay, then. Well, and that was a crit. It didn't even matter. Even if we got that charm in. Okay. Now, that's really unfortunate. Wow. I was... yeah, not ready for that. Huh. Wow. Okay. We are severely underleveled when it comes to that Lucario. I don't think that Lucario should have Drain Punch. I'm gonna be honest. That Lucario is actually strong enough on its own without Drain Punch. Let's just be honest here. I guess it's better than Aura Sphere, but still, jeez. Wow. Okay. So, I'll be right back once we get back to Lucario, I think. But this time, I'll do a cut to there, because obviously that's, ouch. That's just ouch. But this time I'll be ready, obviously. I just have to plan it better. I'm thinking, I'm gonna tell you what my strategy might be. We're still gonna go with Lucario first, I think. But then I think I need to swap out Lucario at swap out Nala into Lucario at some point. In some way that would work perfectly for us. That's the only way I can think of this working. But, obviously I'll be able to beat her, like, very soon. It's just gonna take a couple of minutes to get back to where we were. So, BRB, boys and girls, and we'll, probably beat her the next time we see her, because it's probably only gonna take us another time. But obviously I gotta do the puzzle again, which is unfortunate. But BRB, boys and girls. Okay, now that we're actually back to the Lucario, I actually found out she had 2 Hyper Potions. I don't know if she has any more left, but, that's terrifying. But thankfully, I have a strategy this time, because this attacks first no matter what. We get the baby doll eyes in, and I have a very good reason for it. Obviously, Bugs is going down. There's no way around that. But the reason why is because of the fact that I actually used Alice for the first part of the fight, and was able to get pretty far into the Machoke. And then obviously the Machoke healed twice, so, yeah, I think we're in a better situation here. But yeah, if we can get double Intimidate in, so now the Lucario is -2 on attack. I think we're in a better situation now. I don't think this Drain Punch is... it still does a lot, but I don't think it's as bad as it could be. And we got the Paralysis in. This is where things get very, very good for us. Okay. I think we have a very good chance now, because now it's not going to be faster than me. Although, obviously it's bulking up now, which could be bad. But the thing is, it's not healing. And that's where we're good.
I'm in a bit of a bind, aren't I?
Yes, you are. And please go down. Please get a crit here, bud. Nala, we're really going to need a MVP right here, because, oh, you're going Screech. That's good. That's actually really good. I'm just hoping that the... I'm trying to think here. Do we go Thunder Shock and just go through the defense? Because the thing is the +1 on the defense might be enough, and I'm not sure. Let's go Spark. Let's just go for it and hope it does enough. Okay, there we go. And second time's the charm. Down goes Lucario, and down goes Maylene. Jeez. That was actually a hard fight. And we actually got wiped. Okay, cool. I'm actually quite happy about that. I'm actually happy we lost. Because the thing is I actually had a challenge. Obviously, because, you know, we're a little under-leveled because I don't train as much as we should. Obviously, normally you'd be like level 36 by now because you're training on every single trainer and catching every single Pokemon. And I haven't really done any training. Probably might do some after today's episode, though. Just because I want to go back and look for TMs and stuff like that. And maybe some Pokemon that might be on other routes that weren't there in the original game. So, yeah, definitely want to take a look around. But level 29 for Nala, and level 31 for Weston. Good, good, good. More levels for Weston is definitely going to be good for us. But down she goes. You defeated Gym Leader Maylene.
I shall admit defeat. You are much too strong.
Yeah, I wonder why you were strong. You said, oh, I don't know why I've been chosen as a gym leader. I got a Lucario. Yeah, no wonder. But almost 8,000 Pokédollars, I'll take that.
Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please accept this gym badge.
Yep, and there we go. Third gym badge. And our other badges are looking a little rusty compared to that one. But we received the Cobble badge from Maylene. And I believe we should be able to use Strength now.
I should explain about the badge. If you aren't that official, if you have that official Pokemon Lake badge, you can use the hidden move Fly from, your Pokécatch. Oh, and please take these as well.
Wait, we have Strength early then. Wait a minute. Huh? We can use Fly now. If we go into the warehouse where Team Galactic is, we know there's Fly in there because of that guy that was out front. Okay. You obtain the stickers that Maylene uses. Thank you. In TM60s, I'm saying Drain Punch. Is it Drain Punch? Because I really have a... Yeah, okay. That's a really nice move. Too bad we don't have any fighting types that can really take advantage of that. But, geez, that's a good move, though.
Each TM60 contains a move Drain Punch. That move inflicts damage and robs the target's HP.
Yep, it does. Anything else?
Tia, I'm hungry. Oh, sorry, it's nothing. I didn't say anything. Spooks, I can't explain what it means to be strong or how much effort goes into it. But being the Pokemon, with Pokemon lets us keep making effort, doesn't it?
True. That's fair. And it looks like, her and her karate quads are definitely going for lunch after this. Actually, I just thought of something. Oh, hey Dawn, you're back? Oh, what's going on?
Oh, hi Spooks. Please, can you help me? I dropped my Pokédex by accident, and Team Galactic took it.
That's rude. Why would they need a Pokédex?
Now they won't give it back. I really need your help. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouse. Please come by.
Okay. Yeah, of course. But, I actually have a question. I haven't done this yet. I don't know why I haven't done it. Does he actually say anything?
Oh, Spooks. You beat the gym leader. Of course I thought you'd win.
Okay, it's basically when we first started doing that voice, the same, like, dialogue line. Okay, then. Well, with the fact that we do now have the ability to learn... Actually, 1 second. Oh, hey, mystery gift. When did I get that? I don't know how I got that, but cool, I'll take it. But we have 78,000. We don't have enough for what I want to get, though, which is unfortunate. We'll obviously get the costume later. I want to get the Honchkrow one, because, one, I really like Honchkrow, and that's actually where I got the name Vincent from. For most of my Pokemon, whenever I name a Pokemon Vincent, it's because of Honchkrow and Murkrow. Just because I really like crows in general. I really like just ravens and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. But, are we really ready for a fight? Not really. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to heal real quick before we even think about dealing with Team Galactic. But, yeah, because we can get Fly, that's gonna be interesting once we finally get that. Because, let's be honest here, we could really use Fly in the near future, and it will give Swablu something to do when it comes to its flying typing, because at the current moment it's not really making advantage of it. Which is unfortunate, because, you know, flying is one thing that Swablu does good at the current moment, and we don't have that, so yeah, hopefully that works out for us. Let's see what's going on here.
Hi Spooks, please, can you help me? I dropped my Pokédex by accident, and Team Galactic found it, and now they really won't give it back. Please, I need your help. Team up in battle with me.
Sure. Okay.
You and your Pokemon together with me and my Pokemon. United like this, our dream team has no chance of losing. I'm not letting Team Galactic get away with this.
Okay, fair enough. Are we actually going to be in a double battle, though? Because based on what she says, yep, it definitely is one. Okay, so let's see what Team Galactic's using. Ooh, Beautifly and Dustox. I like it. I actually really like that. The only thing is we can't take advantage. And let's see here. I'm trying to think of who... Oh, she's probably definitely wanting to get Dustox off the field, actually. Because she's using Fairy type and that's poison. So let's get the Dustox off. Because that's actually what we need off the field currently. Okay, Air Cutter, not really scared about that. I'm more scared for her Clefairy that's gonna get one-shotted. Oh, you're going for me? That's not very smart. Because, yeah, you have a fairy-type Pokemon just sitting there. Okay, then. Well, how do we deal with this? Because the thing is, I don't have any kind of thing that's really going to help me here when it comes to, you know, just in general. Maybe Nala can help here, I think. Yeah, Nala might be smart. Let's just swap out into Nala. Because the thing is I don't want to worry about her Pokemon going down. Because the thing is we did a little bit of damage, but not enough to the point where I felt like it was going to be good enough damage to keep on the field. But you're continuously hitting me instead of hitting the fairy type. That's quite interesting. Okay then. Oh, there's a double crit from Beautifly. Okay then. That is definitely not the thing that I was thinking was going to happen there. That Beautifly is definitely taking a lot of damage though. Just from the disarming voice, but the Dustox is having a field day with it because it doesn't really bother. It's not even bothered. But, yeah. The damage that the Clefairy is doing is not helping when it comes to the Dustox. And that's what I was saying. Yep. Oh! That did not do as much damage as I thought it would do. I guess it's because of the special defense of Clefairy, but I was not expecting that, for sure. But let's get the Dustox off the field, because that's actually the only thing really damaging us. So, sorry buddy, I really like you. That's one of my Pokemon I really do like. So, sorry bud, but you gotta go down. The Carmen level 29. Mozart's almost level 29 too. Okay. But Air Cutter. Okay. A little bit of damage. Down goes Dawn's Clefairy, for sure. Yeah, there was no way it was surviving that. Just because that crit is not something to be taken lightly. Ooh, Croagunk. That's a nice little Pokemon. But it's not Dawn's, which I thought Dawn had it for a second. But she has her Monferno already. So that's not the worst case scenario. But we need the Beautifly off the field. So hopefully, whatever... Okay, she's going for Beautifly, so it doesn't even matter. So our Spark's going to go on Croagunk. Which is... doesn't really matter because it's poison fighting, so... Actually, wait, no, I think it's poison first, only. And then Toxic Croak is poison fighting. So, we still do normal damage though. But level 30 for Nala and level 29 for Mozart. Good. And a little bit extra damage for Croagunk when we do actually get to attack. And this should do some decent damage, because yeah, Croagunk's a glass cannon. I thought so. I tried using one back in the day, so definitely remember it being pretty weak for physical attacks. But, let's see here. Pretty decent level for Bugs. Still needs, to evolve, though. Hopefully we can get some friendship here soon. But Stunky, okay, that's not bad, actually. That's actually really good for us. And actually, I kind of hope Dawn actually heals us after this. But Taunts. That can either work for it or not work at the same time. But it's forced to attack Monferno now. Wait. Oh, no. Different one, I forgot. Taunt is it can't use status abilities. But there is one that forces you to attack. I forgot what it is. I thought it would be Taunt. That one makes more sense to me. But I guess it also makes sense for it to make you attack instead. But down goes Team Galactic again. Done in by 2 kids. This really isn't right. Says you. I should have kept my head down and just watched our warehouse. Yeah, probably should have, and maybe give Dawn her little Pokedex back, because seems like you really don't need it, to be honest, but $5,000 more for us. Getting a little bit closer, and, oh, hey, Luxray, we'll take it. That'll definitely come in handy. I didn't even realize we were that close, but Luxray is definitely going to be helpful, just in general. But there we go, good old Luxray. Our first fully evolved Pokemon, which is not bad. Even though, like, as I said, I still feel like Nala's, like, you know, only going to be on the team for a short amount of time. She's definitely made her mainstay for quite a bit here, just because she's actually been very helpful. Luxray is a strong Pokemon, so I'll definitely take it. And that'll maybe add some much needed attack to our team for the time being, because we really need the extra attack. We're more defensive than we are anywhere near attack-wise. So we needed some attack mode Pokemon for the time being, until we can actually swap in some. But I'll definitely take Luxray. That'll definitely help us a lot. But Luxray's data has been added to the Pokedex. Luxray, the Gleam Eyes Pokemon, electric, 4'7", and 92.5 pounds basically. It has eyes that can see through anything. It spots and captures prey, hiding behind objects. That actually feels right because of, oh, hey, finally! Carmen's finally evolving. What? Carmen's evolving? Yep, she is. Thank you, Badu. We finally made it. This has basically been our Magikarp in this adventure. So, I'll definitely take it, because Carmen needs it. But there we go, we got Roselia. A lot of work for Roselia, but I'll definitely say that it was worth it, because, let's be honest here, we definitely grew a bond with Carmen, didn't we? More so than just having Roselia. So, there we go, we got ourselves Roselia, as well as, just in general, a stronger version of Carmen now. Roselia, the Thorn Pokemon, Grass Poison, 1 foot tall, 4.4 pounds. Roselias raised on clean drinking water are known to grow vividly colored flowers. Interesting. Okay then. Poison Sting. Well, compared to what it has right now, it might actually be good, just to be honest. And because this got me into so much trouble, because Steadfast, I actually found out that I completely forgot Steadfast isn't actually that bad on Lucario. Lucario likes Steadfast because if you try and flinch it, it'll grow speed. And that's all it really does. So giving Insomnia made it stronger compared to my team. Because I don't have any flinching other than Bite. And why would I use Bite on Lucario? So yeah, it's more for like fake out, pretty much. So yeah, that was a little unfortunate. I'm just going to get rid of Worry Seed because it's not going to help us. But Poison Sting can be useful. Oh, that stinks. Our Pokemon are weak. We should get new ones from headquarters. Humph. Who cares about some Pokédex anyways? Team Galactic is going out to own all the Pokemon in the world. No, in the universe. Sure. There, take it. Your Pokédex. Thank you. And because I know there's a fly in there, we're going to be following you in there. Hope you know that. Those things we had in the warehouse have already been moved to Pastoria City anyways. Things. What do you mean by things? So we'll say, you'll get yours and run like the grunts we are.
What's going on? Why is Team Galactic out in the streets like they own the place?
I'm pretty sure this is their building.
Oh, Spooks, thank you sincerely. If Professor Rowan ever finds out that I lost my Pokédex, ew, I don't want to even think about it. So Spooks, what are you going to do now?
Good question. Probably chase them in there.
I'm thinking about going to Pastoria City.
Pastoria City, you say? Why there?
The Great Marsh, there is home to many kinds of Pokemon.
Okay, sounds interesting. Also, I like the little balloons up there. It makes me think of a car salesman. But, let's see here. Galactic Warehouse, no trespassing. Yeah, it's definitely owned by them. So we should probably follow them. Because Fly could definitely come in handy. Let's take a look around before we go anywhere. Oh! Fly's just sitting right in the open. Thanks! You found TM94 Fly. And put it into your jet bag. Fly in the Hidden Moves app allows you to travel instantly to towns you have visited before, which will definitely come in handy. Thank you, game. Let's see here. Rusty encrusted door is locked. It appears to take a special key to open. Okay, well that's unfortunate. What about you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we have here? You are not Team Galactic, and you're a little kid to boots. The things that we made with the energy we took from Valley Windworks are already in Pastoria City. Huh? That's not what this is about. Nope. It doesn't look like we can do anything about it, so looks like we're locked out of the warehouse, which I'm kind of surprised we got Fly literally sitting in front of it, but it'll come in handy. I'll definitely say that one. Being able to, you know, literally travel cross-map within a blink of an eye can definitely come in handy. Too bad we don't have strength yet. But the thing is we don't know if we need to head with Fly yet. But good thing I have it, because that's going to help for later for me. make your way to Pastoria City. Where's that? Oh, it's below us. Okay. So basically it looks like we're making a nice circle background, which makes sense because Hearthhome City is where the 5th gym leader is. And I think this is where the 4th one is, if I'm thinking correctly. Because I'm actually not sure. Am I right? I think so. And also these look like pyramids, even though I know they're mountains. I'm just gonna say that now. But yeah, Pastoria City is definitely our next point of like where we want to go for sure. But thankfully we do have Roselia now. And actually I'm curious, is there a move reteacher here? Doesn't look like it. I'm actually curious if we have one nearby, or if we've already passed it. Seems like no, so we might be still good. It might be in Pastoria City, because the thing is now that our Budu is a Roselia, we'll have an easier time with that for reteaching, because, well, let's be honest here, Roselia is going to have a lot of moves that we can reteach to Budu and be in a better situation. But visit beautiful Lake Valor, right off of Route 214. 214 they say, and how are we doing on health? Okay, everyone's doing good. Okay, we're definitely in a good situation there. But, let's see here. Probably should swap my, held item here, because I think maybe Alice can hold on to that for a bit, just to get some extra experience. Because Alice getting to level 35 is our current priority for her, because, hopefully getting Altaria will help us a lot, because it might help us get our flying type move that we need. Are you going to take Route 214? You're serious, aren't you? It's too badly chewed up. There's nothing to see there. Well, I guess there is the Ruin Maniac guy you could check out. That guy's been digging his way through the bedrock all by himself. Ruin Maniac guy, you say? Interesting. Wonder what you mean by that. But 214, here we are. Definitely an interesting route to get ourselves onto. Look out! Behind you! What is it? My Pokemon? Following me? But, attacking me is probably not the nicest thing to do if somebody's being attacked. Oh, I get it. She meant there was a ghost behind me because she's using ghost-type Pokemon. Okay, clever. Definitely clever. But, you and your Ghastly... Wait, you're using... Not the smartest thing. Yeah, it does damage to us every turn. But, I could just swap my Pokemon out. Sorry, but your Ghastly is not the smartest thing with that curse. Ghost-type Pokemon using curse is never smart. I'm just gonna be honest, because, watch, we'll take a little bit of damage. Okay, 10 damage. But the thing is as soon as I swap my Pokemon out, it doesn't even matter anymore. If it was like a Pokemon that's like, you know, gonna survive longer, of course it's gonna be a problem. But the thing is it puts you too much in a disadvantage by using that kind of stuff. But Kadabra, on the other hand, I'm gonna be honest there, bud. Me and my Fury Cutter... Oh, you actually attack first. Really? You're... okay. I'm kind of surprised about that one, because I'm 5 levels higher, but apparently Kadabra's still faster than Mozart here, which is a little kind of scary, actually, to be honest. Ooh, Mischievous, okay. This is a ghost type. Don't really have anything for ghost types, to be honest. But we do have Bite, which is the closest thing to anything we can do here. Just because, well, we don't have anything else that's, a typing that actually affects ghost types too much. But, we can still do a little bit, because I think, Mischievous is an attack-based Pokemon. So, physical attack has now been dropped by a little bit. So, we got it anyways. Okay, well that works. Sorry, Mischievous. But, down you go. down goes Abigail. My plan to scare you didn't go over so well at all. Yeah, sorry about that one. $2,000 for us? A little bit more money for our funds for clothing, because I really want to get that costume. No reason not to, right? But we're 40... Actually, no, we're basically 30k off of it at this point. But if we were to be specific, 35k. Which is not bad, or 34k, because we're 3,600. But, we're getting close. which is good. Let's take a look around, see what sites we can take. Is this the Ruin? Oh, yep, Ruin Maniac. Hey, buddy. Everyone calls me a Ruin Maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep chipping away at the rock, little by little. Do you know why? I'm a Ruin Maniac, who is fascinated by the unknown. I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go and catch the unknown, and I'll keep digging away. We'll have a race. See who can get it done faster. Oh. Okay, I have an idea here. One, obviously he's someone that's obviously connected to the Pokemon Unknown. And I'm pretty sure that's how you get the, what do you call it, the exclamation mark and the question mark unknowns in this game. Because obviously you have to catch all of them to get the other variants. So that's how you get the other two. So, okay. Makes, interesting. Definitely interesting. I want to see what kind of Pokemon's here. Just because I'm curious. These Geodudes, man. Every time I'm curious about a Pokemon, Geodude just shows up and ruins my parade. Come on, man. Go away, Geodude. We want something else. I keep seeing you everywhere. Let's see. Geodude again? 2 times the charm. Okay. I'm gonna give it one more try. If it's another Geodude, we'll just leave the grass alone in this route. But, I just want to see if there's anything hidden here that's, you know, new. And if it's another Geodude. You know what? Clever. I'll say clever, because Graveler's evolved form Geodude. So, I'll give you that one. You get away with that one. But, really, Graveler. The evolution of Geodude. Thanks, game. You know what? I'm a little sad just because it did that to me, but you know what? I got nothing to say, but I just think it's funny. Wow. It could be because I'm on the mountain range with the grass there, because I think there's the different patches of grass actually do matter here. In the old games, I don't think it really mattered as much, but we can still, you know, catch this. There's no reason not to, right? Even if, you know, even though we already have a Geodude, still easier way of getting the Pokédex entry. So, might as well do it, just because he did get in our way. There's no real reason not to, you know, deal with him if we can. He's going for Harden again, which can be interesting, but the thing is I don't think he has self-destruct. He would have used it by now, wouldn't he? The thing is I think Graveler gets self-destruct by this level. So, and there we go. We got ourselves a nice one done. I'll take it. Down goes Graveler, and we get ourselves another Pokédex entry to read out. Graveler's data will now be added to the Pokédex. Graveler, the Rock-type Pokemon. Rock Ground. 3 foot 3 inches. Weight 231.5 pounds. Graveler makes their homes on sheer cliff faces that have numerous holes in them, which makes sense because he's basically a giant boulder, so makes sense he can fit into one of those holes. But send him back to the box, and now we have a Graveler. Too bad I can't evolve him on my own means, because yeah, having to trade him is definitely unfortunate. Okay, Runic Maniac, we've already fought one of these guys, and we know that they have Bronzor. So we're going to play this safe. We're going to play, oop, I did not want to walk together with, you, buddy. Sorry. But, we need Bugs to keep that out, to be honest. Because the thing is Bugs needs friendship during the day. Oh, wait, no. That was just Budu, or Carmen. So, she just needs, he needs the experience, or just experience for friendship. And you get a little bit from walking, so we need that more, to be honest. I've been traveling around the world chasing stories on mysteries. It's made me pretty tough. Interesting. Good on you. Definitely good on you, buddy. But hopefully I'm right on the Bronzor. Either way, yep, he's still using a fossil-type Pokemon. That works for me. It was either a Bronzor or a fossil, so literally Priplup's the best. And I forgot why Pokemon shake. It only happens with friendship in the later games, but I forgot if there's a reason to it. I think it's if it has something that might be strong against us. But I don't know what a Shieldon, I don't know what a Shieldon would have that would be, you know, a problem for us. Something about being petted. I didn't even get to read what that said. But I guess Piplup wants to be petted now, I guess. Not during the battle, bud. Maybe after, but first we gotta get the Runic Maniac out of our way. Down goes Hunter. Sorry, bud. That's a downer. Yep, for you. Not for me. I'll be taking all the money I can get because I need that for, if I want to get that costume with the Honchkrow on it, I need to go through as many as we possibly can. And I swear, it's always Ponyta and Geodude. That's another Pokemon that we run into quite a bit. Okay, maybe the Shake is if you have something super effective. Because that's the second time, and Ponyta definitely doesn't have anything. So, ooh, Max Potion. I'll be taking that. I also found out we had a Revive. I don't know when we got that, but I'll definitely take it. Route 214 to Lake Valor. Okay, good. Ooh, okay, that was close. He almost got us off guard there. Also, what's with the, Bugs was surprised because you suddenly spoke to it. I was wondering why there was an opening in this fence. I thought there was a free item. Seems like that's not the case, but Valor Lakefronts. Well, they said something was being chewed up over here. Don't know what they mean by that. But, hello. We've been asked to keep everyone out of the lake area. Reason? I'm not too sure, but apparently to protect the lake, I guess? Huh. Okay. Well, it's probably good that we don't go there yet, honestly, because, you know, that's not really something we need to worry about. Because the lakes in Sinnoh are more for legendary Pokemon, so definitely we do need to be, you know, careful with all that. What's with all these signs? 7 stars restaurant, more flavor than you can wish for. I guess. But, let's see here. I want to find the Pokemon Center, just so I know we're safe. Also, interesting little area here, just in general. Valor Lakefronts. Huh. Okay, then. So where are we on the map, then, compared to... Oh, okay, so it doesn't even count as a town, even though it really looks like one. Huh. That's weird. But you'd think there would be a Pokemon Center here, just because of, in general... Oh, he's got something for me. Hey, buddy. Why are you pushing me? Stop, stop. Yes, you. Sunny Shore City, which is down this road, had a major blackout. Crews are working on restoring the power, but the road's closed for now. Okay, that doesn't really make any sense, but sure. Okay. I don't know really what to say to that, because it don't make any sense to me, because we haven't used power for any place other than, like, you know, Pokemon centers. But sure. Okay then. Because I saw this, I might as well grab it. Might as well grab the free item, and it's actually a really good item too. What's going on with the pole over here? Come on back here after you defeated the champion. Don't forget about me here, okay? Okay. I'd rather be in a pool than the sea. The salty tang of the sea tastes like my tears after a hard day at work. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna throw a save just in case, just because I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this place. I don't know why. I'm thinking of, like, Pokemon Black and White, probably. But I don't know, this place looks familiar for me, and I don't know why. Hi there, it's me, the Gengar-loving director. Oh, hey! Battling other trainers sure is exciting, isn't it? Keep building on those bonds with your Pokemon so you can take out on tougher trainers. That's kind of interesting. I found the Game Freak, like, you know, like, director building. I don't really run into this very often, so that's actually funny. Ciao, I'm a game director. You're working on filling a Pokedex, aren't you? It's awesome that you're going to meet lots of Pokemon. Come show me your Pokedex when you filled it, with tons of entries. Okay, yeah, definitely. This is definitely where, we get the shiny charm if we fill out the Pokedex for this game. Definitely interesting. I don't usually run into stuff like that in the middle of, just in general for stuff like that. But that's interesting. Just because I'm a bit more curious, I want to look around. What's going on with you? What am I to do? I've gone and dropped my sweet key somewhere again. The hotel people won't be happy with me. I'm sure I had it when I left the reception counter earlier. Sweet key? What, this place? It's the only place I can think of that maybe you dropped it in. But, well, I don't see anything that looks like an item could be here. We can take a check for a second. If there's nothing here, we'll just end off today's episode, because we'll leave the next route in the, obviously, preparing for the next gym in the next one. But it's worth checking here just in case, because I don't... Yeah, this doesn't look like anywhere that would lead to, you know, a key, which is weird. Wonder what she meant by that, because it sounded like we could help her, but I don't think that's the case. But, actually, the Pokeball right there could be your key as well, let's be honest here. But we're going to need Rock Climb for that, that's 100%. But, with that being said, thank y'all for watching today's episode. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys, it always is. And in the next episode, we will be preparing for the 4th gym leader of our story, and as well as, well, catching up with Dawn and Barry, hopefully. But definitely interesting. It seems like we're following Team Galactic to every single city, though, which has been much more involved in the story than a lot of the other teams in these games, honestly. Team Rocket was like the only other one that I think was as in your face as Team Galactic has been, which is actually quite interesting. I didn't remember that. So, with that being said, thank y'all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.